Well, hi guys, and welcome to the Shamrock Quilt Studio. I want to tell you a little bit about our plans for 2025. I know we've talked about it some, but I've made some decisions about projects, and I'm really excited about what's happening. I want to tell you a little bit about what I have planned right now for 2025, and it's pretty exciting. I have two new projects that I have the fabrics here. We're going to be working on an applique project by Erin Russick. She's the same designer that designed Miss Kelly, and this new pattern is called Miss Karen. It's a little bit easier, a little simpler than the one we worked before. So if you think you would enjoy applique, but you're not sure you want to tackle something quite this detailed, join us, because I think this is something that is great for a beginner and it's a good project to learn on. Then we're going to be working on a blue project, and we're going to be making this out of these beautiful fabrics. Look at that. You know, blue is my favorite color, and I just love it with blue. And I had looked before for a fabric line that was blue and yellow, and they used to have several years ago some really beautiful fabric lines with those colors, but I just can't find anything anymore that I'm happy with, and I was struggling for a project to do. So I've settled on a project that is going to be 25 small 6-inch squares. They're going to be more of a traditional block, and they're going to be really small. So I'm trying to decide how we're going to present that, whether I want a bunch of shows or maybe some longer shows with multiple blocks. So if you've got any comments on that or suggestions, please leave me a comment below. So we're having an applique project. We're having a small, it's probably going to be like this size, project with the blues that will be something kind of similar to a Dear Jane, but it's not a Dear Jane, but it's similar to that, a little bit in that method. Then I want to try to tackle a bigger project this year, and I want to do the Hunter's Star. You know, we did Blue Star earlier, and it was a two-color blue and white quilt. I would like to do a Hunter's Star in a red and white color design so that those two quilts could be used simultaneously or in some way together. I think that would be a lovely color combination to be able to have that and also be able to see those two designs together in the blue and white and the red and white. So I'm looking forward to getting that project underway. It's probably going to come a little bit later in the year. And then I love EPP. You know I love EPP. And I'm looking now for fabrics to do a small adaptation of the Lucy Boston. And that uses the honeycomb pieces, and it has blocks that are color coordinated within the block, and those blocks are put together. So I'm really excited about some of the projects I have this year. That's 4 right there that I know are going to happen. We've got the applique, we've got the blue project, we've got the Hunter's Star, I guess that's 3, and the Lucy Boston is 4. So there's 4 projects that are going to be coming up this year. Some of these are smaller projects that can be made into larger projects if you just want to put more time and more materials into it. Some are the smaller projects like the applique that you could decide to put additional work or materials into it to make it bigger, but they're really not intended to be. And then along the way, who knows what'll come up. You know, if you're a quilting person like me, you will see something either on the internet or in a book or something a friend has, and you say to yourself, I've just got to do that. So we certainly won't be stopping at these projects. There'll be other things along the way, but 2025 is going to be an exciting year. We're going to be busy. We're going to do all kinds of fun things, and I think we're going to have some fun. So please join us at the Shamrock Quilt Studio. There's always something to learn. There's always something to do. And like I said, we're going to have fun. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notifications so you're always notified of what's going on. I put out a video at least once a week. Usually there are two, one on Wednesday and one on Friday. So you can watch them when you have time. We've got almost 200 videos up right now. So if you want to go back and see the details about how a project was done, check out the playlist. You can see everything from start to finish on a project there. I'm so glad you were here with us. I hope to see you soon here at the Shamrock Quilt Studio. Bye!